Okay, here I am. Alright, yeah, let's start, I guess. Today we're continuing, I'm continuing playthrough of Hi-Fi Rush. Again, mixing stuff up. Last time we played some nice indie, obscure game, and today we're returning to sort of more AAA quality experience. Okay, yeah. Today's stream will be probably more on the more chill side, I think, because I'm a little bit tired. I'll probably finish early. So yeah, I think it's a good game. Oh my god, my avatar again obscures a beautiful cat. Okay, let's just try to remember how this game works. Also, it's a reader game. I just remember this. Why all this stuff comes in? Stock up? What? What is happening? It feels like, you know, very typical experience of when you drop like a, you know, your average AAA game, and you return to it like after a few months later. You open the game and there's just like millions of notifications appear on your screen. You know, yeah, that's how it feels. Anyway, coming back to a save file will always return you to the hideout. There's the opportunity to stock up on anything. Oh, okay, so I can't resume my progress in level. Stock up on anything you may need, but you can continue from where you left off by setting. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, okay. I remember how comfy this place was. Not sure I like the decision to just leave boundaries, like the space outside our hideout, just a black pitch void. I don't know, kinda, you know, pushes a little bit against my suspension of disbelief, you know, just, I kind of want to feel like this is my comfy, safe place, you know, where I can chill with my friends while we plan our rebellion against evil corporations or something. But then I come closer to the wall and I see there's just nothing outside. Yeah, it's, again, Hi-Fi Rush doesn't, it's not a game that suffers greatly from this sort of direction. It's not really a game that, as far as I remember, like, it's just, it kind of walks on this edge of being like almost just surreal, right? How everything in this world, it just moves to a certain rhythm, right? Down to like inanimate objects, like, I don't know, like this piece of what do you call this in English? That is great. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk, I guess.
I'm not the master of Vandalay tech, but with some gears, I may be able to give you a bit more fight.
More fight? Can you be more specific?
I set up a shop for you.
Thank you.
Here you can learn new attacks. You can use them just by buying them. Here's your chance to learn new special attacks. Each attack requires a certain amount of reverb gauge.
Kinda reminds me
Make
of...
sure you have enough before buying. Also, special attacks need to be equipped. You can't just use them all.
Reminds me of latest Devil May Cry. How they also have just like a specific, like a separate shop, right?
I see. So I'll just slot in my attack and I'm good to go.
And finally, here are items for some permanent upgrades.
What's this?
I've got an idea for something, but let's just say it's still in pre-pro.
How are you doing all this with gears?
Don't underestimate me. I can do more than you think.
I really love her name,
All right.
Peppermint.
Let me see what you got.
That's great, great choice. Uh, yeah, I'm really not in the mood reading this stuff. I'll just buy something, I guess, to be a good gamer. How do I buy it? Okay, I guess I bought it. Yeah, actually, that costs a lot. Just all right. Let's be a little conservative. This is where I can read all the in-game diaries and like pieces of lore or something. Okay, that's actually kind of that's pretty useful. That's a good feature, I guess. The Wall of Fame. Complete all challenges to earn rewards and flesh out mural dedicated to your adventures. Get all rewards? Anyway, yeah, it looks like there is not much at this point of the game. What's this? Okay. Look at you, you're a little cat. What's her name? 808, I think, right? Look at you. Chai Sots.
Man, what have I gotten myself into? Well, at least it'll be a cool story to tell in 5 years.
And also, of course, I can play with cat.
So, 808s. You seem to be enjoying this.
Let's do it again.
Normally not a cat guy, but I'm digging this.
Oh, giving each other high five. Oh, all right. So that's good. That's some good interactions right here.
Okay, ready when you are, Peppermint. What's the grand plan?
All right, check this out. Mission report. So this Spectra program is, like I said, top secret. And only the top brass of the company have info on it.
Why are you so worried? Spectra could be anything.
Let's just say someone on the inside gave me a hot tip.
Sure, whatever.
Anyway, we're gonna go back up to the production facility. Using my skills and your powers, we break into the production head's office. That's Rekka. And with our luck, she's busy cleaning up your mess at QA and won't be there. We access her computer, steal the files on Spectra, and get out.
Cool. I wasn't listening, but sounds quick and easy.
Great. While you're away, I can sync up with your tech through 808. Might figure out some new tricks for you.
What? You aren't coming?
On a mission this dangerous? I'm not that stupid. I'll leave that to you.
All right. Wait, are you implying...
Let me show you the cat. Let me. Yeah, just for a second, I showed you the cat.
I'm here, baby.
Who are you talking to?
Huh?
Just head to Rekka's office. You can see it up there.
Pretty high up.
You'll have to head through the main production building, but I'll be your guide. Try to keep a low profile.
Come on, 808. Let's have some fun.
Oh boy, definitely will take time for me to remember how everything works on this one. Look at this corporate graffiti. So soulless. Oh, these are cute trash bins. It's one of those trash bins that you just look at it and kind of like, yeah, I want to pet them, you know. Also, they all have they have the same stickers. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I think the moving pipes are like the things. It's like the thing that creeps me out a little bit, you know. Everything else is just like okay, kind of funny, kind of weird, but the pipes. Hello. God, these pigeons are so lazy. Look at them. They're not even flying away from me. Which is, I guess, a very, you know, authentic representation of modern day pigeons. But like pigeons these days, they don't give a shit. They don't even care if you like walk near them. Oh, a bunch of robots.
Can't believe you got a drink out of that thing. If you hit the machine just right, it won't eat your credits. Take it from a master like me.
That's kind of funny. Robots hacking a vending machine. Can I do this? Excuse me. Okay, so do we have to go on the left? Nope, let's just... Okay, we have unsent complaint. Email draft unsent from 05 car. To the HR department, I don't want to make a disturbance, but being that I'm in the charge of taking care of the production central garden, I'm curious over the reason for its existence. Our ads tell people that it is for inter-office communication, but employees are requested not to go into the garden. This is confusing for the employees since it's beautified but never used. Never mind the amount of work I and the cleanup team put into making it look immaculate. Also, I'm questioning the intent of the world's largest hedge maze inside this one. That's kind of funny, alright. It's pieces of lore like this, I think like a good example when it provides us information about this world, right? In a sort of, in a way that inspires curiosity in a sense, right? It's just like something, what? There is something going on somewhere in this world, right? That I navigate at this point, and it's just like something really weird, something that just, you know, it's not some boring kind of descriptive, you know, very like information about how this world functions or anything like this, but are like a very peculiar situation that captures your interest. What's this? Oh, it's I don't know, it's like, I think it's a gorge that powers that creates a super attack when it's full. Something. I wonder, it must be a real pain to put these giant containers into this room. Well, actually, another thing that I like about this scene is how, if I didn't listen to these guys, I would never think about just crashing this vending machine, right? So that's kind of like it's a good dialogue, right? A good encounter that fulfills several goals, right? It provides us with a nice little cute dialogue between these robots. And it also gives us a hint, right? It has like a gameplay significance. Now that, oh, I listen to these two robots now, and now I kind of wonder, can I like interact with this vending machine and get something out of it? Kind of interesting how the gate is just like, it's so huge. It's like gigantic gate, right? But the animation of it's moving like this extremely high speed. Which kind of, I guess, in a sense, adds to the whole sort of surreal vibe this game goes for.
There's Kale! And that's, what's her name? The old Vandalay boss.
Roxanne Vandalay? Are you serious, Chai? She built the company from the ground up. Know your history.
Jeez, no need to yell.
Just give credit where it's due.
Man, it's kind of even sad that the crates are destroyed like in one hit. So you don't really have a chance like I wish I could take like 3 hits at least, so I could practice my rhythm, based skills. What is wrong with these monitors? They're like distorted. What? Oh, this is so trippy. Yeah, that's just. That feels so wrong. It feels, these monitors feel even worse than any like moving object, like these, for example.
Maybe Roxanne founded the company, but Kale, cool dude, nice hair.
He's riding the coattails of a real pioneer.
What did he ever do to you?
Let's just focus on the mission.
Let me guess, the original founder of this corporation was a good person. And had like a good intention or something that got. What? Oh, these stairs, the way they end up, sort of clipping right into the upper level is just almost feels like a. Actually, no, they're just clipping. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, but in a world like this, you just accept everything. Yeah, this trash bin also, I'm not even sure, can you even call it trash bin, or maybe it's a trash container already? also very sexy, very boxy, very sci-fi-ish. The other one we saw earlier was more of on the kind of like cute side. This one projects, I don't know, authority, maybe you can even say. Like, look at this guy. It's as big as me. Yeah, I think you can't even call it trash bin anymore. It's just a container basically. And the moving paint lines. I forgot all the combos. How do I launch enemies in the air? I don't remember. Okay, we have a bunch of range guys. I remember those. Yeah, okay, let's try to. God, they're grouped together in the wood. Okay, how do you launch people? It's like the most satisfying part to me. Like you can just launch them. Air launch. Oh, it's connected to dodge. Also, it's even more satisfying when you can launch like the giant dudes into the air too. Please don't pay attention to my scores.
Come on, this is more fun. And as long as Rekka doesn't...
Attention! Rekka here! That defect was spotted in my building! I'm half hoping none of these chump security get it, so I can rip them apart, piece by piece.
Oh, sounds juicy.
I really like this little detail.
I thought you said this was more fun.
Putting your villain speaking on the monitors too. Oh, this corridor feels cluttered in kind of a good way, you know? It feels good in terms of like contrast and mixing stuff up compared to all the like other previous big open corridors, and excluding this giant hole. That reminds me of during previous stream there was like a corridor where they put like in the center of a corridor like literally a pipe that connects from one wall to another, and that pipe had no fucking it made no sense, right? Why would you put a giant pipe in the middle of the corridor? And there was like a cargo, you know, loader behind this pipe. And it was like, how did this cargo loader got into that spot? Did like some sort of giant creature put it there? And it's the same thing. it's just a bunch of pipes randomly placed in the middle of a corridor. And you can see it's not like a result of some sort of accident, right? No, it's the pipes. They look like they're placed here on purpose. They're attached to the wall. I don't even know. I feel like this is just too bizarre, even like for this kind of game. Like, why? What's this justification? You know, what kind of mad person, mad architect, decided to put a bunch of pipes in the center of clearly like a transitional area, right? You can see like it's supposed to be fucking open. People are supposed to go through this corridor or like robots or whatever. This is so weird. It's fascinating even. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't even know. Yeah, it's so mindfuckery, you know, so mindfuckery when you try to like think about it as a level designer. It's just like, what happened here? What was the intention? Why would you do that? God, I don't know. Let's just continue. Oh, hello, buddy. Look at you.
Why do they give me such unrealistic goals? They want me to lift the big boxes with these tiny hands.
I think you're doing okay. I think you're doing more than okay, you know? Can I? Okay, alright. Can I jump on this? Oh my god, game. Come on. I mean, it would be pretty hard to set it up so you could actually like jump on this stack of boxes for them to like to crumble. But it's especially in this particular context, right? When there's like a bunch of platforms, geometry to jump on. It's like the first thought that comes to your mind, you know? It's just like, oh my god, can I jump on this? Nope, you can't. You can't. If it was like in this spot, you know, it was like somewhere here, this robot, this like unfortunate, poor, cute robot creature was staying. I would have no desire to jump on it, you know. At least the chances of this desire kind of manifesting would be like significantly lower, right? When they're juxtaposed together to like a bunch of jumping geometry. Yeah. A little detail, but you know, it's what you should pay attention to. That's level design. Oh, what's this? Collect fully completed increase. I hate this. I have no idea why they decided to make these pop-up hints to disappear like on timer. Oh, of course, it's moving. Look at these giant vents. This is some gigantic ventilation tunnel that ends with a giant button. Fuck. Okay.
Whoa. A lot going on here.
Okay, this is some reveal. Okay. Kind of a very dramatic transition from like a very barren, boring, bland corridor to this kind of overwhelming area. Actually, like so much stuff is moving again. This game is like, it's very good at this. It's just creating this sense of being overwhelmed when like everything is moving, so many things are moving at the same time, and you just like, you're not even sure what to pay attention to, right? Well, in this case, you have some sort of like center, some sort of landmark to attract your attention, but still. You know what is weird? How this like giant red thing is moving, but you can see that this I guess you can call it decal, or also it feels like a part of geometry. is like a warning sign that says caution. It's not moving. If you pay attention, the sign is not moving. It's like the whole mechanism. It feels kind of like a bug, actually, like an oversight. God, there are so many things. I need to look at this wall to just relax. just let to kind of remove, get relieved from this like visual overload. Well, I kind of appreciate how there's. Wait a second. No, that's not a little door actually. It's. What is this? It's like a sort of emergency lamp. I thought for a second that there's like a little door, you know, like for humans, like robots, human and robots. That you don't need to go through the gates every time if you need to like move from one area to another. You have like a little door. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go, I guess, right? I kinda... That's very interesting, like control panel box or whatever you call it. Because you can see that, again, metrics-wise, it's a little bit too much, right? The button, like the placement of buttons is just... It just feels like on the edge of adequate, right? You need to... If you look at me, I guess I'm a kid, right? I'm a teenager? Actually, am I a teenager? I'm like I'm in my early 20s. I'm not sure about... I don't remember the age of the protagonist. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm a kid. Actually, not really. I think I'm not that small compared to other robots, right? That we encountered. They're of similar size. So yeah, I will assume that I'm like very young, in the beginning of my 20s sort of person. So the buttons are just like too high, and the what do you call this? What do you call this thing that shows you like different data that you need to pay attention to? Well, you know what I'm talking about. It's like this thing at the top. It's so uncomfortable to look at, right? From my protagonist's perspective, it's a thing that I wouldn't really pay attention to, but it's just kind of built sort of a habit in a sense, maybe you can say, during Space Marine 2 production development, because in Space Marine 2 you're playing as a Space Marine, you're playing like a gigantic dude, right? And you're walking through like Imperium environment, and this environment is usually not built for you. It's built for normal humans, right? Normal sized humans. And so it was like one of the like maybe most common topics, right, that we had during like art meetings, is that you have to pay like very like separate attention to like a small parts of environments, like small objects, like benches, like this, like control panels, because you need to make sure that these objects, it's very natural, right, to make them adequate to your sort of your player's character's metrics, right? So because usually you play as humans, right? You play as humans and you build environments like according to our metrics. But in case of Space Marine 2, that's not the case. We have to specifically like a highlight, pay and to show how you are giant. You are humongous. The environments that you navigate, they're not really built for you. And so a lot of times, there is a lot of attention paid during development that to like those objects, props, that they need to be built according to in regard to normal human size. So that's like kind of like a weird, I guess, sort of a bias, I guess, I developed from working in Space Marine 2 that I'm just showing here, because yeah, that's again in the context of this game, no one gives a no one. It's not important. It's not like it has no significance really. It's just there are like a bunch of there can be like one weirdo like me that will play this game like, wait a second, this control panel box looks weird. I was supposed to interact with it. It's just it's completely inadequate size wise, you know. Okay, let's whatever, dude. Oh, I kind of like how I can get to this like more of a sort of lower level, and appreciate more this like a line of like cargo boxes moving through the space. Almost, it kind of feels almost like intentional. Like it's like I don't know, like an environment artist asking a level designer, or even doing this by themselves. I don't know, like, hey buddy, I put this beautiful like cargo line. Can you like make sure that the player will have like opportunity to look at this up close? I'm like, yeah, buddy, I got you. Don't worry about this. I'll add this little like level where a bunch of things you can get up. Oh man, these cables are gigantic. Are these cables or are they like pipes? I think they're cables. They look a bit too irregular for pipes. Those cables are fucking gigantic. Very dummy sick cable. Oh, I can. Oh, I forgot that you can fall in this game. But it's basically painless. Just lose a little bit of health and that's it. And you're immediately back to action, which I appreciate a lot. Yeah, the physics are kind of a little bit awkward when you throw them around. HR auto surveillance recording. After recorded dialogue converted to text from VASER 734144, submitted to HR department per Vandelay HR rules. Audibly paranoid too. Well, finally got this whole room automated. Makes me think. Once us robots finish automating the production line, what happens to our positions? Are we gonna lose them to some machines who automate better than we automate? But then how much more automatic can automation get? Am I getting scrubbed over this? Robot sobbing sounds continue for 25. God. Oh my god, again, look at these pipes! These pipes that will like follow me in my nightmares or something. Why am I in the middle of this room? Like, just to make robots like stumble on purpose? Or like people who work here? Why would and it's even it actually like it has collision that prevents us from like moving, just walking through it, right through it. Oh my god! Oh my god! What is happening here? And where it connects to there is nothing out. It's a glass fucking wall. Why? How it connects to this? I'm just I feel like it's I don't know. God, this is so much. I'm going to release my anger on this vending machine. An innocent, completely innocent vending machine. Also, this trash bin, I now realized in regard to this. Wait a second. The vending machine too, like look at these cans. Look at like the size of these cans. They're bigger than they're like twice as my head. God, these cans, or maybe they're just like icons? Yeah, okay, maybe they're like icons, so they're not like actual cans. Oh, look at this. Oh, I can destroy canisters. That's good. Some good stuff. kind of like how there's just like there is nothing. There is so much stuff, right, going on when you look in front of you, right, where you're supposed to look at. But the moment you look down, it's abyss. There is nothing down here. It's just like it all leads to nothingness. Which again, you know, it's fuck. I didn't mean to do this. It shows an intention, right? It shows
Bad news for your pride, but
understanding where you need to put your effort to.
808 is feeding me info on your arm. It's magnetic, right? You should be able to hook onto that point.
Oh, grappling hook! Or rather, magnetic grappling.
Oh,
Whatever.
that was awesome.
Actually, now that I think about it, what this machine is doing, it's like it's grabbing nothing. If you look at this, like it's like loading hands, whatever you call them. They're just like they're moving for the sake of moving. Which in this case, it's just that's exactly it works. It works well enough. Also, there's like a steam coming out of nowhere. Anyway. I feel like we'll return to this place. We'll get to the second room sometime later. Man, it's almost already an hour. And I haven't done anything. I just defeated, like, passed through one arena, and that's it. And the rest of the stream, I'm just like walking in one room, like commenting about it, all the most like weird stuff. They are okay. All right, they're abusing this asset too much. This is like it's so weird, you know. It's kind of like it's very detailed, right? It's highly detailed. It's animated. It's screaming in your face with this like very brightly glowing elements, right? Like lamps. It screams to attract your attention to an extent that whenever I look at this, I think it's interactable. It's like an important, it's a significant, like it's a gameplay significant part of an environment that I need to interact with, but it's not. And they use it so much. Like look at this amount of this prop in one corridor. It's like 5. And probably much more in further area. This is too much. It just kind of gets a little bit on your nose, you know. You just kind of, yeah, I get it. You really like this asset, but you are abusing it. You can't put like a very distinct asset, and like in almost every like 5-10 meters, you know, in your environment. At a certain point, it just feels kind of lazy, you know. Like, yeah, I know, it looks great, it looks amazing. Please, can you like stop using it so many times? Yeah, look at this, look at this. Did you have to put 2 of these? All right, okay. Oh god, look at this. Damn. Look at this hole. And they're like pipes with robots moving through it. I like a giant sign that says, "Warning, do not enter." Where do not enter? In what are you talking about? There is nothing to enter. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, the environment in this game is just like there is so much. They're just so over the top, in the good ways, in the bad ways too. Okay, that kind of the fact that this gate interacts like has like a different response to me attacking it kind of makes me think that I can open it by using some sort of ability later, but that's not Metroidvania, right? So does it mean like it's a room that can be like it's a gate that can be accessed like in a new game, maybe new game plus, something like this?
Please know. Apparently we're supposed to look out for a music hiding intruder. I think this may be a typo.
Yeah, it's just kind of, if my guess is correct, that's kind of a nice way to sort of add replayability to subsequent playthroughs, right? If I'm correct. Or maybe you can just like replay these levels actually during your first playthrough. I kind of like how they put this ramp that it sticks out, right? It kind of ends in nowhere, but it again, it's a good like use of architecture, like a piece of architecture that has like a specific sort of association in people's minds, right? Because that looks like it should lead somewhere, right? There's also some sort of some stripes, caution stripes, the big words put in here. Again, green lights, yada yada yada, to attract your attention. So it's kind of it gives you sort of this it creates this association, right, in your mind that, okay, that looks like I'm supposed to step on it, right? I should go this way. Because it doesn't, like, from this perspective, let's say there is no ramp. There's no ramp, it just like ends in this like edge of the roof. This object, right, that I'm supposed to use my grappling hook on, doesn't really stick out to me. It doesn't really like... It's not really obvious to me that, oh, okay, this is where I'm supposed to go. I need to use my grappling ability on it, right? And so you can sort of imagine how some people might get on this roof. Let's say there was like an iteration without this ramp, right? And they're like, okay, where am I supposed to go next? It's dead end, right? It's a little bit helps those like moving like lampposts, little lampposts. They help to sort of like attract your attention, I guess, too. And you can see that like this fence has like an opening, right? So that helps definitely, but you can still, I can imagine clearly how some people would just jump on this roof and be like, it just would be confused, like, where am I supposed to go next? Right? But then you just add this little thingy that just, I almost want to say subconsciously, just want to step on it. And you're like, and then you see the hint, oh, okay. I can use my ability. I can get to that roof. So again, like very, arguably a minor detail, but still, it's like the combination of all elements kind of that I think affects overall experience in a good way.
Hey, Chai, use your magnet on the enemies to close in on them.
Oh, okay. Alright, so this... I didn't want to do that. Okay, that's a little bit awkward. Because I'm not sure who I'm targeting. There is no like icon that tells me who I'm locked up onto. Ow. That looked like I was supposed to dodge it. God, I'm so bad. Okay, I'm getting again a little bit sloppy. And I missed. Oh. Alright, that was good. Oh, a new enemy?
Out of my way! He's mine.
Whoa there, big guy.
Okay, let's just study your attacks. What can you do? Okay. It's not very good at like closing distance. So that's kind of like. Oh, that's a good ending. Really nice close up.
Back route, maybe?
This camera.
Looks like a path up through there.
Man, love these monster closets. I'm calling it actually. That's not really accurate, right? They're not really monster closets. It's not like this game is actually like has these enemies like waiting in like little rooms below this floor, right? For me, like in Doom or something. They're just spawning out of them like immediately, right? But I want to call them monster closets. That's just like my first association. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go, I guess. Oh, what? I got a new attack. What? Oh, you can also just literally find new attacks. I want to jump down. I really want to jump down, but it doesn't. Why would you do it? Why would you do it? Ugh. Wait a second. I can't jump down. Okay, what? But why it doesn't. Whoa, wait a second. Where I'm going? Huh? What? Huh? Okay, this is surprising in a very pleasant way. God, look at them. These assets. That's. God damn it. Someone at the studio really loves this asset. There's like pumps, moving pumps. I don't even know what they are. They're like some sort of pump generator or something. But someone really loves this asset. It's just probably like their favorite asset in the whole game. And they were in control of, I don't know, of maybe some art lead, and they was like on every meeting. They was like, hey, excuse me. Hey, yeah, can you put in this room more of these generators, please? Yeah, the more the better, you know. Don't get shy in using this asset. It's like it's a very good asset. You should use it more. And everyone's like, yeah, okay, sure. Okay, HR claim number. I'm not reading this. Thank you, valuable employee, in brackets, for submitting your claim to HR. Please wait approximately 8 months for a reply. Original message from CRR11E. Hi, don't want to make a big deal out of this, but I noticed that most paths around here involve jumping or using magnetic force to avoid falling into oblivion. I know this was part of Rekka's Get Fit plan of requiring us to put more energy into our routines. But for us old Vandalite models, we literally are trapped in here. Also possible. Please send help. I've been trapped here. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Man, I don't know. It's also, look at this. Look at this cargo loader, right? It's kind of like a very good juxtaposition. How does cargo loader got in here? Like, not through this way, through that way? But that's... Is it too big for this? It kind of looks a bit big for that room. Not room, the door. I'm not sure it can fit through it. And even then, that's not how you don't really make door for cargo loaders. But also, this door is fucking gigantic. It's actually, I don't even think it classifies as a door. It's just a gate. Okay, I guess I retract my comments. It is a gate. It's fucking, but still a little bit small for that cargo loader. Yeah, it's one of those instances. Wait, who? What? Oh, you're like a little snail. You're the logo snail. The Tango Workshop, right? What's the studio name? I think Tango Workshop. It's like the snail that you can see on the logo of the studio. Look at you! Look at you! Look at your little baby. Oh, they're like, you can see like music tunes. And it's like, it's hunting for those music tunes. God, there's like a little story is told through this little asset with its animations. Holy shit! Someone really put a lot of love into this one, and you can just skip it completely. Also, I assume you can find this little cute snail in other places too. Yeah, that's... wow, okay. Yeah, there's like a random pit that leads into Abyss in the middle of this corridor. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's one of those instances when there is something like really weird, right? Really kind of obnoxious way, maybe you can say, happening in the game, right? And or maybe annoying. And the game sort of acknowledges it through a character, right? Like actually saying, right? Oh man, this part, it's so obnoxious, it's so annoying. This is what we basically just encountered into this like little narrative piece, right? Of I just call this narrative piece, whatever. It's like a game acknowledging that, yeah, the environments don't really make sense. And in this case, it kind of okay, sort of, but it's kind of funny. Yep, the game acknowledges what you've been thinking about for a long time, but it doesn't really help. Doesn't feel you better. It doesn't make you feel better, right? It's just kind of like the game saying basically, yeah, we know this is kind of weird, kind of annoying, kind of weird. We are aware of this. Yeah, we are aware of this too, and that's really it. But you still have to deal with it, you know? And I think the good example is the game that came out like literally yesterday, I think, Atomic Heart, right? And in this game, the protagonist, I think like it's just a consensus at this point that protagonist is like one of the most like annoying parts of this game, because it's constantly, the protagonist in this game is constantly whining about a certain very like explicit, obvious sort of game elements in the game that are just here too because they're like basically you can say maybe even outdated video game conventions, right? Like the game, for example, is, from what I've seen, I didn't play the game, but from what I've seen on streams, that it's constantly stalling, right? It uses this sort of structure time and time again, where you have like a goal A that you need to reach, but there is the moment you try to reach goal A, you need to like some sort of task to complete, right? Like you need to reach a tower, but in order to reach this tower, you need to open the gate. And in order to open the gate, you need to find 3 batteries or something to restart the generator to open the gate. right? And you just like there's like exciting goal that you want to reach, but the game just puts like those. At this point, I think for any like experienced gamer, it's very obvious that this is just video game putting video game bullshit to extend your play time, right? Instead of like actually showing you a goal and you like reaching it, right? And it does it again and again and again and again. And the protagonist is also being aware of that. It's constantly like whining and being annoyed. It's like, oh, I need to do it again. I need to find 3 bullshit pieces. I need to solve a bunch of bullshit puzzles to reach what I want, right? But this sort of self-aware kind of meta sort of approach to this to the game structure it doesn't really help, right? It doesn't work. It just makes players more annoyed, right? And Hi-Fi Rush is not as, I think, obnoxious with this, but it definitely kind of exists in this territory. Oh, okay, so that was that was a shortcut. Yeah, okay, that was cool. I enjoyed this like little instance of a bit of a sidetracking, a bit of side exploration. And I was like, for a second I saw that I couldn't really jump on these like containers, but nope, I was wrong, and that was a nice little surprise. Oh, the Smidge, I think their name. The masochistic smart fridge robot.
Oh, hello there. I can feel a very special attraction between you and I.
Also,
What is it this time?
Your magnet. It gets you where you need to go and fast.
Atomic Heart also features a talking machine, like a vending machine. In that game, it's much worse, because in that game it's just like it's a robot that is just constantly horny and like in the most sort of infantile, sort of juvenile sense. It constantly makes those like sex jokes, from what I've seen, and it was like it's terrible. And like another part, I guess, that I've seen people being more or less having like a consensus, sort of, you can say, it's the writing in Atomic Hearts is just it's too much in a bad way. Okay, a single press of magnetic button Q will pull you right. Yeah, okay, it's another example of reinforcing a
Also,
mechanic
if you
that.
manage to knock an enemy into the air, the magnet will bring you up to them quickly.
Okay, that's actually good.
What an amazing piece of technology.
Dude, this arm was made for picking up garbage.
That's not what it looks like from here.
Oh, there's something on the other side. It means let me help. That's disappointing. Oh, that's cool animation. Oh, wait a second, there is something out.
Wow, this is pretty good. This will be cool to hang up in the hideout.
All right. Okay, so that was. I thought about how it's kind of weird. Why would you put like little breadcrumb? Well, not a breadcrumb, okay, but this little piece of pickable item right here, right? But then it was a breadcrumb basically. That I don't think it works actually. That you can sort of see the intention, right? Wait, what? How did I pick up that? Okay, anyway. You can see the intention. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Oh, this is so awkward. You can see the intention that probably was in place for this like item. Okay, you jump up here and you sort of might think about, oh, can I? That you can like spot like an upper level, which I guess you can, but it's it's just a wishful thinking, I would say, because you saw what happened to me, right? I didn't notice anything on the upper floor at all. I only noticed that when I looked up here in that room. So yeah, that's because the player's perspective would probably be aligned toward the floor, right, when they jump. You don't really look up when you jump because you want to see better where your player's character position is, so you can be, you could actually like make like precise platforming, especially in this case because like it's a little piece of geometry, right? So you need to be very careful. You need to like exercise additional effort sort of to jump accurately on this. It's very easy to miss it, right? So the chances are that it's more likely that the player will look at, on average, would look this way when they get it, right? And they'll just completely miss. But I might be wrong. This is how it feels to me, looks to me, but yeah. Oh, I really like this like light fixtures, the spotlights, these shapes. I don't even know what you call this shape, like a smooth, like a distorted ellipse? I don't know. All right, that's good. It's just, oh my god, yeah, it's kind of sad how, again, look at this corridor, look at this area, look at how big it is, how sprawling it is with details, moving stuff, and you just move through it like in less than 5 seconds. It makes me sad whenever I encounter sequences like this in video games, It's just like, you can. Yeah, like some people put a lot of time, a lot of work into this area, but you just don't really have time to appreciate it. Probably my most favorite piece of like destructible in this game. I mean, and you can see why. Oh, hello zombie. Hello, hello. Kind of sad how these little like these boxes don't really drop anything. Oh, actually, another interesting like example of rooms is just. It doesn't lead anywhere, right? And nothing leads to this place, like nothing, not even like some sort of cargo lines. It's just a room that exists because it needs to be to exist. Just yeah. Very sad room. Please get in. Okay. No, I missed something. Oh, look at you! I really love this like vacuum cleaning effect. Even so, it kind of clips awkwardly through walls sometimes, but you know, God, so expressive. Now that looks like arena to me. All right, time to be sloppy. Oh my god, yeah, that's exactly what I meant. At least I timed it correctly. Oh! Fuck. I wonder if I can make enemies to stay in air for a longer time. If I like use the grappling hook. And I'm taking so much hits unnecessarily. Ow, ow. Okay, I'm kind of close to dying. That's awkward. You're not dead, really? Well, almost.
Hey, wait! Come on!
Why do you... That's like an interesting way to make a transition into like next part of the arena. Yeah, let's just show a cute cat licking its balls or something. And I'm really digging this launching your enemy into air, sort of more focused combat, I guess you can say. That is good. Damn, I really like this. When you end combat in mid-air. Oh, there's someone behind the glass. I guess this is where I'll get to later. Wait a second, there is some sort of exploration. Oh, that's a nice spotlight. Kind of digging how dark and like dim this area. This is a really weird dead end. It's just a bunch of pipes, and there's something below. Almost makes me think that I can get somehow in the area beneath, but probably not. That would be too much for this game, sort of. This is such a weird, like, look at the shape of the light, right? Like the highlight area. What? It's like it's so weird. Huh? Yeah, that's some weird things are going on with the lighting in this one.
Hey there, Chai.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Figured you might need need some help out in the field.
Oh, that's a cute,
I hacked these terminals
cute
and,
face.
can send you some upgrades from here.
Nice.
Oh, okay, so I don't need to like return to hideout. Again, another sort of very dramatic transition, right? From the previous area. Like, the setup is lighting is just completely different compared to what we were like navigating before. Like, the previous area was like very dark, again, very sort of moody. It's like very dramatic, very distinct spotlights. And then it just like, we dropped immediately into something completely different. Okay. Oh, the cat. Do you see the cat? Yes, it literally just jumps and starts like typing something. Special. Okay, let me just order something. I don't really care. All right. Wait a sec. What is this? What is this like? Is it like a helicopter? What is going on? There's like even like some sort of robot face you can kind of notice that looks similar to the Smidge character. Yeah, there's so much going on in this one. I guess for a second it looked like that the idea that this is like a portable device doesn't really look portable to me. Yeah, this one is too much. I like it. In the end I like it, but yeah, that's a lot of questions pop into your mind when you play this game, just in general.
So Peppermint, this spectrum thingy? What's that about?
Spectra. Our informant sent me code implying it's an AI. Apparently hidden in all Vandelay's Project Armstrong robotic parts.
And what makes you so worried?
My source said that Vandelay never kept a project under wraps like that before. There's red flags all over this.
What? You have me running around on some dark web hunch?
I trust my sources.
You're sounding even more suspicious than Vandelay.
Ugh, Chai, just...
You know what? Don't care. I'm out of here after this anyway.
I really hope I'm getting to the boss soon, because I wanted to end the stream more or less early, but yeah, I'm not even sure I'll be able to get to the first villain of this area. This little piece of environment really makes me confused. Like, it looks like an emergency lamp, right? But it also looks like a door, sort of. Just whenever I look at it like from afar, oh yeah, that's just a door, right? That's just a normal like little technical door. But no, that's actually a fucking lamp. What is going on here? Thank you for the arrow. Appreciate the guiding help. I just love this. A bunch of ladders, like like sticked in direction where you need to go. The arrow, where it's already, I don't know. The arrow doesn't really attract your attention in this setup, right? It's more like ladders. You kind of notice it when you just get to it. Get to the top already. Oh, robots! I want to talk to you.
That's when I taught Rekka everything she knows about production.
Your tales are nothing but lies.
Shh, like you would know. You just clean the floor.
Oh, it's some intergenerational conflict, it looks like. This looks like a more of a zoomer robot, and this one more like a boomer robot, I guess. So this is what we're going for. Man, those canisters, like those barrels, they're just so satisfying to destroy. They can kind of on par with that, you know, statue of the bad guy that you can crush. So at this point, I'll admit that it's oh fuck. Yeah, it's a little bit. Well, at least I get a little bit, I don't know, tired of this whole cargo transportation facility. Like I feel like I've seen these containers like at least dozens of times already. You know, all those boxes too. Oh no, oh, I need to time this. Kind of the setting, I guess you can say that like environmental setting is at this point feels like it's a little bit outstaying its welcome. Like each area sort of blends together with other areas in your sort of in your mind, you know. How do I get up here? Do I jump on this? Yeah, I do. Okay. That's good. Under 50 kilograms. Oh, I can get even higher. Okay. Yeah, that's what this game is kind of awkward a little bit when it comes to a precise platforming. Like in that instance where you need to like land on this very like narrow steel beams, right? God, this is so bad. Especially in a place like this when the failure is kind of is met with like a really harsh, well, relatively harsh, but quite annoying punishment, right? You fall down all the way, and you need to go backtrack all this pass, which is definitely not a good experience in general.
Oh, this looks like fun.
Jump. Man, even in this instance, like the moment I entered like this area, my first instinct was I need to go on the left and open this door. No. God damn it. This is rhythm jump pads. Hero gain extra hate when you jump to the rhythm. Okay. I need to do it twice. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Oh, okay, alright. I can't really fail this. Oof, good to know. No, I missed everything. And okay, let's focus on the range enemies first. Oh. Come on, how many times I need to hit you? Okay. I got S on what? On score? Really?
At the risk of stating the obvious, please do not walk into the press machines when in use. I can't believe I even have to say this.
Oh man, I wanna jump on this. Of course, all my dreams. Okay, I remember this. So this time, you don't even like the moving. This like the moving belt, right? It doesn't even stretch across like the whole road. There's like just a part of this path that's just static. It makes it kind of easy. Compared to other puzzles, I think that we encountered that were just like this. What is? Oh, it's just their hands are detached. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I'm kind of surprised I didn't die. Okay, more jumping. Oh, okay, that was kind of a little bit weird now how this monster closet just opened right beneath me into the abyss, but I didn't. Nothing like right now. What is happening? That kind of looks a bit bizarre. So I guess there's a certain flaw to them. Man, stop eating every magical beam that these robots throw into you. And the weird part is, there are no big robots in this arena, right? So there is not really a reason to put this giant monster hatch, closet, whatever, thingy. And I'm not even sure why it was opening on beneath me, really. I don't remember, maybe there were like a bunch of robots spawning out of it, but I didn't notice it, like, during all this, chaos. Yeah, this room was a little weird. Yeah, there's nothing upstairs, looks like. Looks like I can turn it off somehow. Right, you can see there is a room behind this wall, and there's like a bunch of goodies. Yeah, that's new. So I'm not really sure if I just enter it. Yeah, doesn't work. Okay, let's just progress, I guess, so far. Hmm. It's what? What is this like machine? It turns a bunch of boxes into like trash containers. That's some magical transformation right here. I don't. How does it work? Yeah, that's some magic right here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm not really sure how I can access that area that we encountered there. Behind fires. Oh, vending machine.
Oh, you scared me there. Thought you were Rekka. You can just tell how much Mimosa hates Corsica. Yeah, congratulating every department but security in her Armstrong email. That's a corporate slap in the face.
Also this gate too, right? That was giant medkit. Oh. Okay, I think I finally got to Rekka. Hopefully? Oh, maybe not. Ah. Okay, let's focus on range enemies. Man, they're really fast. Oh, look at that cat! Okay, that was a cute transition. I wonder if I can get hit by these range guys in midair. Yeah, sometimes I have no idea what's happening on the screen. Damn, I got 8, like second time in a row. Am I getting better at this game? Hmm? Okay, now you can see this like clumps are lit. Still looks like a door to me.
Hold up, Sky. See that door? Might be able to bypass security on that one. It's a rough route though. Lot of stairs.
You know what? I like exciting. This looks like more fun.
Okay, yeah, that looks like a fun. Yep. Just need to grab a bunch of sneaky goodies first. Kinda. Is there any point to jump on this container? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go. let's go. Okay, that's the position. What?
You don't even know where this rail goes.
Was it like a masked transition, like a loading?
Oh yeah? Well, look ahead.
Right, this is cool. All right. Yeah, of course I missed this. God damn it. Oh, okay, I can even like get a perfect timing for these. Okay. I think that's like a loading.
Actually, no. Also, looks like you've been spotted.
That's as far as you go. Punk.
Tuck and roll, Shy.
What?
That cutscene felt like it was not in game. It was,
Well, somewhere.
We're actually pretty close to Rekka's office now.
See? I told you it'll work out.
yeah, the cutscene was after the Steam transition. Kind of looked like it was like pre-render, like it was like an animation, different animation. But yeah, otherwise pretty similar stuff. Hey buddy. Oh, that's that. I didn't remember seeing robots like you.
Seen some good work.
Actually, no, I remember seeing robots like you.
I must say, I'm impressed you are still alive, lad.
Thank you. Thank you for validating my gamer skills. Again, the corridor is pipes sticking out for no reason in the middle of the road. Oh my god! And I mean, we got like a justification for this, that the Rekka is such a villain that she literally hates robots and puts pipes in the middle of the like pass. But I mean, it kind of works for this game. It kind of works, but still so silly.
What are these? Electric barriers? Come on.
Thought this might come in handy. You ready for this, Chai?
Ready for what?
Using peppermint? What? Shoot to destroy object with peppermint. Call by holding Alt.
Peppermint, come on!
You called?
Whoa! How did you...
Just a bit of temporal displacement. Kinda complicated. Not your lingo, but one of 808's hidden features.
You could have been here this whole time?
Didn't think you needed me, Mr. Confident.
Okay, just a bit of temporal displacement. All right,
Peppermint!
well, that's kind of cool.
Peppermint, come on!
Come on!
And I can even move as I kind of aim her. And she's also moving to the rhythm. Of course. Also, I like her animation of when she disappears. Whoosh,
Light 'em up!
like a ninja. What? Why these? Wait a second. Why these boxes? Huh? They move like on their own.
Go get him, Chai!
Here we go!
Try this out!
Try this out!
Let's go!
Switch it up!
Light 'em up!
Peppermint!
You called?
Yeah, I saw that maybe she can like interact with like physics objects, but nah, doesn't look like it. Well, again, I'm kind of digging this lighting setup, right? But and this time the game provides us like a justification why it's like different, right? Because there's facility in lockdown. Yeah. God damn it! I thought it was like a boss room behind that gate.
Doesn't look like you can make this jump. But see that switch?
Let me guess.
Yep.
I like two exclamation marks after the word shoot. Shut! You shoot this!
Go get him, Jai.
Oh, and everything, the lighting is back. No! No! God damn it. No! No, please, God. Okay. Yeah, precise platforming is... Yeah, the game definitely doesn't really feel good when it comes to that. I'm surprised this time for the lower area they didn't make like everything sink into like the abyss, right? The pitch black void. This time they actually like decided to put some water on the floor. Introducing the Arrow, weekly marketing company Blast Email. Introducing the Arrow, brought to you by Vendelay. They said it couldn't be done, but our top-notch legal counsel had it with a campaign by Mimosa, allowed Vendelay exclusive rights as the sole owner of the Arrow, or what anyone could consider a direction-pointing symbol. Now, whenever someone gets lost and you see an arrow, you can tell your friends it's not just an arrow, that's a Vendelay. As such, to hold on to the image of the sole patent owner of the symbol synonymous with direction, I want to see that arrow everywhere. No one will get lost in our campus with arrow show. Okay, so that's like another example of them kind of providing justification again, right? Like why you can see those like arrows everywhere in a very kind of obnoxious way. And again, yeah, and the games like this, it's kind of okay, it's fine, and they do this. Okay, now that one was a little bit tricky. There was like two different like moving objects they have to jump to. Ah! Oh my god. I'm supposed to get on that one, okay. Oh my god, please don't fall. Okay.
Looks like somebody got an upgrade.
My time to shine. I can overload those enemy barriers, you know. Just call me in.
Okay, I can use Peppermint to destroy those barriers. Got it. And I can destroy the barriers on my own. Okay. Oh, I can. Peppermint also helps to juggle enemies in the air. Okay, I can't summon her all the time. Okay. Oh, she has like a cool icon. And I also like call her when I'm like destroying sound in midair, and that's cool.
More of them?
Oh. Yeah, I definitely it feels like the game would benefit from some lock-on system. This Peppermint too, sometimes you get those instances when you wanna hit one enemy, but the game decides to hit another one. What was that? Camera couldn't handle this particular position.
Of course it did. I was there.
Also kind of a good, I guess, example you can say of deepening, like reinforcing your sort of connection to the character, right? When it's not just some sort of piece of narrative, right? But it's also actually part of gameplay. It's kind of like an important mechanic too. You can actually like summon that character to help you in combat.
Whoa, this door looks suspicious. Any idea how to get in?
That's weird. It's not on any map. But it doesn't seem like it's important right now. We can come back to it later.
Peppermint, come on!
Go get it, guys.
Oh, look at that smidge. Hello, buddy.
Analyzing your skills, and it seems like someone has altered your abilities. Have you felt any side effects, like someone temporarily appearing beside you?
Yeah, that's, Peppermint.
Well, it seems very useful. You can pull this Peppermint being into battle to help with combos or distracting enemies. I can even tell this strange life form can keep airborne enemies in the air longer.
Yeah, I know. I already got taste of it.
Your battles seem ripe with possibilities.
Yeah, but it's a lot all at once.
I can tell. It looks like using it takes a bit out of you. You'll need to wait a moment before bringing this life form back into battle. Just take care of yourself, keep hydrated.
Oh, thank you for reminding me to hydrate.
Know when you're ready.
Take a sip. Can I use Peppermint to shoot at you?
Need help? Try this out.
I can't. That's unfortunate. That was really... Actually, now that I think about it, that was a... Smidge doesn't like Peppermint? That was like his way to like... to refer to her. It was so passive-aggressive. Or maybe you can just say it was aggressive, actually, straight. Yeah, no, I'm not really sure what's going on there. Okay, what's up? Ah. Man, this water is so juicy. Just, I want to drink this water. It's like it's a water from some sort of a commercial or something like that. You know, it's just like, look at this, so shiny, so like the color is just great. Yeah, I would drink this water if you put it in a bottle and sell it. And oh, we have an enemy that can be only like shot, or like it's more handy to shoot them.
This thing again?
Call me in or use your magnet to get close to him.
Peppermint?
Salt? Go get him, Shy.
Here we go. Try this out.
Light him up.
Peppermint, come on.
Let's go.
I didn't target that. Ah.
Try this out.
She's targeting completely wrong robots. Because that's what I was talking about before, that usually the game would like have a very specific lock-on system. I'm looking in completely different direction in this shot. Alright, we got some wall placed monster hatchets. Can I fall? Nope. What? Where I am? Or rather, where am I? Okay. Ah. No. The weird part of this platforming, this like again very sort of precise platforming, is too that it just, whenever I pass through this sequence like that, it doesn't really feel like I got through it because of my skill, because of my abilities, my competence, you know, or rather I got lucky, you know. It's not really a good feeling. It's just a feeling like, okay, I'm done with this. All right, I'm done with this sequence. Let's get back to like a good part of the game sort of feeling, you know. Oh, I remember seeing this.
Peppermint, your turn.
Try this out.
Oh, look at you. I really like her face. It's so cute, the facial expressions. Attacks. You can. Oh, okay, I can. All right, she also has like additional moves. God, this is so much text. Let's just look at the video. What the video shows. That kind of looks juicy, actually. Oh, we're getting to this to the outdoor. No, come on.
Let's go. Go get him, Chai. Light him up.
All right, this is a cool little sequence. Ah! Almost fell.
Hooray!
Yeah, that was good teamwork. Alright, I'm finally outside. I'm finally getting some fresh air. Air? Air? Oh, I don't... Oh, fuck. It's like a poor robot. Ko? Or K0? I don't wanna...
Need help?
Damn it, I couldn't like transfer my responsibility for murdering this robot to Peppermint. Ah. Ah. I'm sorry, buddy. The game forces me to do this. Oh, look at these cogs moving under the floor. Oh, this is a cool little piece of environment. God, look at this stuff. How do you make like a bunch of cogs moving cooler, right? Like this compared this example of using these cogs and this example. There is like a difference between them. It's just like it's enormous. It's gigantic. Good stuff.
Pep up, Chai. We're almost there.
Oh, that was...
Oh, well, I guess your whole get to Rekka's office without her knowing plan is shot.
Thanks to you.
Hey, who is doing all the hard work here?
It wouldn't be so hard if you just listened to me to begin with.
For all workers who haven't yet entered the lottery for Armstrong Festival tickets, now's your chance. You won't want to miss this show.
Hello, little buddy.
Pigeons are the source of my discontent. I desire assistance in ridding of them from my cleaning area.
Think you can help out, Peppermint?
Oh, wow, okay. I can use Peppermint to shoot pigeons.
My discontent is gone. This treasure is yours.
I do the work and you get the prize. How nice.
That was a good little encounter. Okay, that was great. Nice reuse of like a mechanic, of established mechanic, for more of like a narrative purposes, right? And I mean, you get the important item too. But this again, the story thing of this encounter like is more of a highlight. Yeah, really nice stuff. You can definitely kind of feel team like designers thinking about like, okay, we introduce this new character, new mechanic like that allows you to use this character in combat. How else we can use this already like introduced mechanic like in different unique ways, right? To create like a cool, memorable scenarios, or like just puzzle sequences or whatever. Okay. Alright, at least the flying guys are kind of squishy. Yeah, those animations are just. That was awkward. All right. Yeah, Peppermint really like adds a really like meaningfully fresh layer to this to the combo. I'm really enjoying it. This is where I came from. Yeah, let's get to the jumping pad.
Well, this is it.
Just play it cool.
Now look at this. How that looks like a reception area, right? Oh, there's like a little robot.
Current waiting time for appointment with Rekka is 3 months. You're free to have a seat until then.
Oh, look at. Well, what's happening to you, buddy? Are you
I
shy?
know this may get me in trouble, but I think that is the love of my life right there. Oh, unrequited love. Our work agreement forbids it. The longer I stay here, the stranger I may seem. I must make my move.
Can I like? Okay, I can't interact with any of those. Behind the showmanship, sit down with Rekka. Excerpt from exclusive interview with Vandelay Technology production head Rekka. The output Vandelay has seen lately has been staggeringly impressive. It ain't enough! Well, I don't know how you compete with an average 300% production increase every quarter for the past 5 years. And you think that's good? Rekka will say, she even, yeah, she has a way to speak, that's for sure. Rekka will say it again, it ain't enough. But that's why you're just writing articles and not standing where Rekka is. It was a compliment? Or did you just slap me in my face? Rekka sure did, and she'll do it again if you throw another miss in there. You can't just go around slapping reporters. Well, her slaps, they should definitely slap. That's for sure. What is this? Arcade machine? And the placement is so weird too. It's like it's in the way where it's like blocking her or something. This robot. It's like they're just standing in the way of like where people should walk, right? That's kind of weird, but. Alright, that's a boss room. Please tell me it's a boss room, please. It's been 2 hours. I'm kinda hungry.
Pretty quiet. Not suspicious at all.
Introducing
Hype man. Boss.
You want to be successful? You want to be productive? Then you gotta be aggressive. And when a defect punk like you wants to run out of here, you're just asking for it.
Asking for what exactly?
You disrespecting me? That's it. The gloves are coming off.
I can see that. was your plan for this, Peppermint?
I don't know. Fight?
You're paying me double for this.
But I'm not paying you anything.
Hey! I'm the main show here! So let's get ready to crumble. Woo! Come on!
All right. How did? Oh. Okay, that's. Oh, maybe I need to jump when the shit does those attacks. Ow. Yeah, I think I need to jump. Ow. Yeah, this attack maybe should pay more attention to this. Alright, that was lucky.
Not bad. Very defense.
Oh, yeah, really nice transitions between phases. Oh, that. That's a cool piece of art. I assume I can't touch her while she's electric. Oh. Yeah, looks like it. Also, I like how when she's electrolyzed, like her boss health bar is just glowing too. Oh, that's good. I'm missing everything.
You ain't gonna ruin this company's rep.
What else? What she's doing? The pipes. Of course. Of course she likes pipes. Oh! That was nice. Ow! 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 Okay, we're getting electrocuted again. Oh my god! Ow! Why did I do that? Yeah, it's kind of... It creates a bit of an unpleasant downtime when she's electrocuted and I can't really do anything to her. I mean, I guess I can use Peppermint. Ow! I just missed it. Yeah, just let Peppermint finish off.
You're down for the count, big boss.
Was it just the first phase?
To a punk like you? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. She's what? She's exploding? Well, at least I got A.
Cool. Her personal passkey. Great job, Chai.
Her blood is on your hands. I mean, that is kind of weird. Why did she explode? Was she like... She wasn't a robot. That was kind of like a weird way to end the character. But I mean, I liked her. I love buffed female characters in my video games. So yeah, it's definitely a little bit sad that we got her out so quickly.
Perception and reasoning? This gives Vandalay direct access to people's minds.
People's minds?
Would you make that thing stop? I'm trying to concentrate. What did you just do?
You said make it stop.
Oh, the bad guys! The bad guys on the Skype is us. Oh, I guess it's Discord nowadays. I'm sorry.
Rekka, please tell me you've dealt with the defect. What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Where's Rekka?
Oh, haven't you heard? I better start looking for a new production head.
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meeting.
Juicy meeting?
Do you want me to reschedule them?
Why, that guy was... what?
Lonzo, I think you're muted, honey.
I was going to say...
Corsica, get your people to production right away.
Oh, yes, sir.
Go ahead, send whatever you want. See this? Peppermint and I are gonna kick your ass with your own tech.
Peppermint?
And if that's not enough, make a guitar and slam it down and...
Idiot! Come on!
Alright, this is not C this time. Ugh. Cat! Look at this cute cat! Oh fuck. I couldn't show it here.
An apology, Chai?
For getting the job done?
Are you that dumb? Now they know me. No, you're not acting alone.
And...
Oh, secrecy is blown. I have to rethink my whole plan.
To be fair, you're just... there are a lot of cameras around, right? And you're just like temporarily teleporting to me. So you're obviously on the cameras. They can see you helping.
Just check this out.
Oh, look at this cat holding the cable.
Hey! Whoa, what are you...
It syncs with Project Armstrong interfaces.
Try it on yourself.
This isn't Armstrong tech.
Oh, she also has... Okay. Like a cyber prosthetic just for her leg.
I think that you were right all this time, and I'm a stubborn loser. Also, Peppermint is way cooler than me. Yo, what the...
Still doubting?
But you made me say that. Couldn't Vandalay have designed this for, you know, research or something?
Only you wouldn't find this suspicious. The point is, they can, and I need to stop that.
Well, I wish you good luck.
Bye.
But I have no idea how to get off this island and feel a little responsible for messing things up.
Great. You're hereby a member of my organization.
Cool. Our own little weird indie three-piece.
Hey, Chai, before you head out, I want to show you something I was working on.
What now?
Okay, alright, I think that's a good time to stop. I wanted to have the stream be like 1 hour long, and it's already 2 hours. Whew, okay, that was yeah, it's... I'll say this, at certain point, maybe like somewhere starting from the middle of the stream, the game was sort of starting to run on me a little bit. You know, it was kind of the environment, the combat got into this sort of unpleasant, repetitive state where it's just kind of like, yeah, everything blends together, everything just feels like stretched unreasonably. But the ending was good. The addition, introducing Peppermint as an actual like part of combat, that was great. Definitely helped a lot to spice things up and fresh things up rather. And the boss battle at the end was great too. Yeah, the environments, that's like one of the part that's kind of started all the factories that just, I really hope like the next mission will be in a different setting, because yeah, I agree. Everything is just, it's getting a little kind of tiresome at certain point, especially how, again, the environments are just, they're overloaded, right, with details, moving objects, and it just gets, everything just, yeah, blends together in an unpleasant sort of way. So, but the end was good, yeah. And I'm kind of, what I like, I guess, about this game, that all those characters we saw on Skype Discord meeting, they were like the villains we have to beat down, which is, I kind of like the structure for a game, or like for any sort of, I don't know, anime, cinema, where you have to beat a very specific villains, right? And you know who they are, they're like introduced very early, so you have like a very specific goal set in your mind, right? That is like, this is what kind of makes me sort of look forward to, you know, right? But yeah, apart from that, I kind of hope the next level will be in a different environment sort of setting, and I hope the amount of arenas, combat arenas, right? Because this is a slasher, right? You kind of, every arena level design wise has to be like very simple, almost like non-existent in terms of layout, right? It has to be flat, and that's it. And because of that, it also sort of creates this very samey, kind of sort of tiresome feeling of like, okay, another square room with a bunch of monster hatchets in the middle, a bunch of robots that kind of like all sort of start feeling the same, more or less. Yeah, Peppermint, addition of Peppermint was great. I hope they will add more of that, of similar mechanics in the future too. Yeah, so that's kind of my hopes and dreams and overall impressions of that, you can say, level. Yeah, that was basically a level, right? Yeah, kind of a little bit concerned in regard to pacing, but we'll see. I guess I'll continue playing this game, at least like maybe one more stream. After another indie, on the next two, I'll probably play another indie game again to spice things up. So yeah, that was it for today. I'm really fucking hungry. I want to eat a bunch of stuff or something like this. Yeah, again, Zombie, thanks for dropping by, and thanks to anyone who watched the VOD. I'll see you on next, probably Tuesday. Again, I was saying there's like a possibility I'll maybe stream on Saturday, and it is a possibility, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So GG. Look at this cat. Let's end the stream on playing with cat. Note.
I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there.
Look at you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And again. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a good rest of your day, as usual, and stay safe. Okay, I want to see a new animation. I've seen those already.
I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there.
Ah, it's still very good. Yeah. Anyway, bye bye. Bye 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 bye.